What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back in another video, and today we're gonna be hopping into Saturday's picks for today. Now we're definitely looking to cash in today, but before we actually hop into today's video, I do want to mention that we will be doing a giveaway for when we hit 9,000 subscribers. So if you guys do want to get us to 9,000 subscribers, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and join the freemium Discord, which is where the giveaway instructions will be announced in and the giveaway be held in place there. Now we have been winning like crazy in our Discord, so if you guys want to join, now is a great time to actually join and get a part of these winnings. Again, we are very consistent with the winnings. We post every single day, and we post the most profitable slips in these videos in the Discord, and we have a bunch of picks in the videos, but we have the full slips in the Discord. So if you guys want to join and be like a bunch of people in the community where there are a bunch of gambling experts in the Discord community, you guys can go ahead and join the Discord to have access to that. So without further ado, let's hop into today's video. Another thing that I do want to mention is that since there are only 3 games for today, there will be a lot more research and effort put into these picks for the Discord. You guys do want to definitely join the Discord and have the highly trajectory picks that are put in so much effort in. Our analysts do put in a lot of effort when there are multiple games, so if there are less games for today, there will be even more effort put into finding the most optimized picks for today. Our analysts are actually on a very good hot streak coming off the All-Star break, so again, this is a very good time to join. And if you guys want to win big and join the hot streak, you guys should just join. But the first pick that we're going to be going for is actually going to be the first prop right here. Cade Cunningham, 21.5 points, and this one is going to be for less. Now, looking at his last 5 games, we can see that he's hit this line. He's only gone over this line 3 out of the last 5 games, and he is averaging 20 in the last 5. But his matchup against Orlando isn't looking too good for him to go on the over for this prop, and here is the reason why. Looking here on Outlier, which you guys can get for yourself by clicking that link in the description below, you guys can actually get access to this tool for free for 7 days. We can see that he has gone on the over. Let's change this to, well, Outlier has it updated completely to have the full prop up, but we can see that out of 6 out of 10 times he's gone over 19.5 points in the last 10 games. But against Orlando, their defense is actually scaled to be really impressive, and they're way more defensively skilled than a lot of the teams that Detroit has played, and Cade Cunningham has gone on the over. They're actually 10th in points allowed, and they're 2nd in rebounds allowed. For some reason, this is points plus. Okay, yeah, here you go. So we can see here, he has gone on the under for 3 out of 10. He's only hit this line 3 out of 10 times, and head to head, he has not gone over this line, not a single time. So we can see that this is a very good prop for him to go on the under, considering that he has not gone the over at all going up against the Orlando Magic. Now, again, here in his last 3 games, he's been pretty shaky and inconsistent. His last game against Indiana, again, Indiana is a team that a lot of people score very highly on, considering their defense isn't that great, and they have a lot of high scoring margins against playing the Indiana Pacers. It wasn't much of a close game, but he did end up having 30 points. The game before against the Phoenix Suns, it was a 16-point deficit, and he ended up having 13 points. And the game before that, he ended up having 12 points. So again, he is going up against a team that is 10th in points allowed versus the point guard position, and 6th in points allowed overall. So they are a solid defensive team. Let's see what it is. Home games is not too different. He is 5 out of 10. But looking here at his minutes average in the last 10 games, he is averaging around 29 minutes, and his minutes usage rate is pretty much varying. He goes pretty consistently having 25 points and over, but again, like I said, against a team like this, he should not have too many minutes. I do think it will be a pretty big score margin. Maybe not a blowout, but probably 15 to 20 points deficit. And I do think that he won't have as many minutes or opportunities to score and get over this prop. Now, if you guys do have a prop that you guys think may be too high for a specific player, you guys can actually go ahead and use this app called Chalkboard to lower their prop and have a higher chance of hitting it. Now, if you guys do use Chalkboard, you guys can go ahead and use code trophy to get a 100% deposit match and access to my VIP server for free just by sending me proof that you use my code. And also, if you're already in my Discord server, you guys can get an additional month for free just by using my code. Now, this app is a very useful app for alternating lines. Like I said, you can lower it to get a higher chance of hitting it, but you can also increase it to get a higher chance or higher payout boost. So this is a very, very good app to just gain passive, like not passive money, but it's very solid and almost guaranteed money to just win very high profitable bets. So like I said, with this Cade Cunningham prop, it was 21.5, but if you guys do want to go and still bet with Cade Cunningham, you guys can lower it to 17.5 and have a higher chance of hitting it. It goes as low as to 17.5. Some players even go way lower than that and have a higher chance of hitting that prop with still a solid payout boost. So if you guys do want to go ahead and try that out, as well as getting a free month of VIP, make sure to use code trophy. Click that link in the description below and DM me proof that you use code trophy for a free month of VIP. For the next prop that we're going for today, we'll actually be going to the points plus assists tab, and we'll be scrolling down here to Jason Tatum, 31.5 points plus assists, and this one is going to be for more. Now, looking at his last 5 games, we can see that he is averaging 36.6 in his last 5 games. His last game, he did end up having 30 against the Chicago Bulls, which was a solid matchup. He should go on the over for that, but unfortunately he did not. And the previous games, he did go on the over 3 times, and he did end up having 46 against Brooklyn, 35 against Miami, and 43 against Washington, which again is one of the worst, or the worst defense in the league. So he should have easily gone the over for that. Now, we're definitely looking at a similar matchup for the small forward position for tonight's game. We can see here on Outlier, the small forward position is looking like a pretty good matchup for Jason Tatum. They are 22nd in points allowed and 20th in assists allowed. They allow plenty of assists and points from this position, and he should definitely be going on the over. Now, looking head to head, we can see that he's hit this line 4 out of 7 times. They do play a lot, so the coach should be able to strategize very well, considering they have a lot of experience playing the New York Knicks. So this should be a pretty tight game. I don't see them being a blowout, so he should have a plenty amount of minutes and plenty of opportunities to go on the over for this prop. Now, if you guys do want to go for an alternative, I'm not sure if that prop is out yet, but it will be 34.5 points plus rebounds and going on the over for this one. But for right now, we'll be sticking to the points plus assists and going on the over for this prop. He does average around 35 minutes, and we do see most likely 36 minutes or 38 minutes for tonight's game going up against the Knicks. Let's see what it was head to head. Like I said, yeah, 38 minutes. So he does play a lot more playing against the Knicks because it is closer games than normal. So we should see a lot more playing time for Jason Tatum in a closer game and higher opportunities for him to score and assist. For the final prop of today, we'll be going to the NBA first half tab, and we'll actually be going to the points plus rebounds plus assists, and we'll be scrolling down to Precious Achiuwa, and he will be going on the over for 12 points plus rebounds plus assists. Now, looking here at his last 5 games, I do think this is a solid prop for him to go on the over, considering that he's gone on the over 4 out of the last 5 games, and he did tie with one of them for the first half points. Now, this is a solid matchup for him going up against Boston. I do see him going on the over, as it should be a pretty competitive game. Like I said, it shouldn't be too much. It wouldn't be a blowout or a margin. I don't think so anyways. So I do see him going on the over. He has not played Boston as of yet of being traded, so I don't think he should have any problems going on the over. In his last 6 games, he's gotten pretty consistent with this line. He's gone the over for 5 out of the last 6 games, so this is a pretty solid line for him to go on the over. Now, looking at his matchup on the power forward position, they are 2nd in points allowed, 19th in rebounds allowed, and 9th in assists allowed. So they aren't They're pretty good defensively, but rebounds allowed. He does get a solid amount of rebounds in his last game. First half, he got 9 rebounds in the first half, which is really good. 8 rebounds in the first half, and 8 rebounds in the first half as well in the last 3 games. So he gets a pretty decent amount of rebounds consistently against these type of teams. So I just do see him getting a solid amount of rebounds in tonight's game and having a decent amount of points as well on going on the over. He hit this line in the last 2 games, having 19 and 21, and I do see him hitting this line tonight. He has a solid amount of minutes as well. He is averaging 19.2 minutes in his last 10 games, and I do see him having a solid amount of minutes tonight as well. So if you guys do like any of these picks in today's video, make sure that you comment down below which picks that you guys do like or which picks that you guys are gonna be tailing. I do appreciate all your insight. This is definitely a very good chance for you guys to join the Discord and have a bunch of higher quality picks. We have been on a hot streak, so you guys definitely do want to go ahead and check that out. Let me know if down in the comment section below again which picks that you guys are liking. Also make sure that you guys do join the Discord, the freemium Discord, that we will be hosting a giveaway once we hit 9,000 subscribers. So if you guys do want me to keep on posting these early picks in videos, make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notification button so that you guys get access to these videos, because a lot of these picks do get bumps. You guys don't want to mix out on these value picks because a lot of these picks do get changed. You want to get access to them as soon as possible. But thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.